Okay, folks, we're going down to feed the goats. Got our goat food here, our walkie-talkie. Keep in touch with headquarters. It's Goat TV, Wednesday, June 10th, 2015. They know we're coming. Hey, girls. What you doing down there? You all hungry? There they are. So we got 6 mamas, 13 babies. And there's Alessa. Hi, Alessa. Alessa only eats once a day. And way down in the field, I don't know if you can see her, there's Aquila down there with another set of goats, and they're all going to processing tomorrow. 4 of them going to the processor. We're going to have our first goat meat next week. Go pick it up. Hey girls, how you doing? Okay, everybody gather around. Get up there, Zoe. There you go. All right. Hi, Coco. Coco girl, here you go. Coco always eats at the end. I don't know what that is. Here you go, guys. Look at this big doe here. That's Maple's little girl. Maple's other little girl. Hello. How you doing, honey? How you doing? Say hello to everybody. Say hello. All right, let me get some more food out here. Shake it up a little bit. Oh yeah. Everybody likes that stuff. Okay, come on, guys. This is what's called a creep feeder. It's got only the little babies can get in, as you can see. And I'm going in here to put their food in. Hey guys, come on. All right. They're all waiting to eat. Don't stand up there, honey. There you go. Let me put it in here. Come on now. There you go. Billy's over here. Get down off of that gate. Go on. Got to squirt him because there's the babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We always got to do a head count. Make sure that we've got the right number. You guys coming in to eat? This one right here, this dark one, he's our Billy, our new Billy. He's full blood. What you doing, honey? Huh? Come on in and eat. These are his 2 sisters. They were triplets out of that chocolate cocoa. Come on in. Come on in, guys. Look at this paint right here. Isn't that pretty? That's Meat Goat's little girl. And then this is a full-blood little girl right here out of Stinkerbell. These 3 are triplets out of Zoe. This is a girl and 2 bucklings. We'll neuter them. That's a little boy out of Stinkerbell. That's a brother and sister. And then the 2 girls. Come on in, pal. Come on. Come on. And that's a nice little paint right there. But we had a little rain last night. That's why it's so poopy down here and sloppy. But anyway, all right, put this up here. There's the babies in the creep feeder. At least 8 of them. Billy, get off that. Get off of there. Okay. Look at this little one here with the pale face. Isn't that cute? That's Maple's other baby. That's the two girls, 1, 2, sisters right here, and that's Maple, their mama. And then this one here is maybe that's the other little girl. Yeah, this is Stinker's little girl right here. What are you doing, Zoe? Huh? Everybody's a little thin because they're still milking their babies. This is Dutch girl, brown tail. See how thick she is? She didn't have a baby this year. This is meat goat. See how thin they are? They eat grain twice a day. They got all the pasture they can handle. Let's see if we got a tick there or something. This is Cocoa girl. She was a first-time mother this year. But pretty soon we'll be taking them off. You know, Dutch girl, you look awfully heavy. She's looking pretty good. These other ones are thin because they're milking, but Dutch girl's milking too. Of course, Maple's always looked real good. See how good Maple looks? She's not thin like Zoe and these other ones. This is a big baby. That baby right there is big. Huh? And put some fly stuff on them. Keeps flies from landing on them. What are you doing over there, huh? Everybody get a little fly stuff. Just relax, relax. Just get out of the feed tray. Come on. Alright. That just gives them all a little protection. Now, I've been having problems with Billy here lately. Billy Bob. I give all my goats original names because he smashes this gate trying to get his food, and I've been teaching him temperance and polite manners. So back up, go on, back up, back up, back up. And last night he's just playing and he's hungry, but he's a good goat. Just that he gets playful, and then he starts moving his horns around, and the next thing you know, he's got his horns up your ass or something, which isn't very comfortable. Come here. Come here. I'm your friend. Yes. What do you got on your eye there? Come here. Okay, you're all right. You're all right. This is Billy's stall in here. He doesn't have access to pasture, so he's got to have hay all the time. Goat TV. Morning feeding. There we go. All done with that. Move Billy's dinner, or breakfast, I should say. All right, Billy, come on. Come on, buddy. Got this little thing. He does this little circle like that. He comes down, and there's one thick buck here. He's getting big. He's not even 2 years old yet. He is right now not even a year and a half. He's a big boy. Aren't you, buddy, huh? It's a big boy. He's got a big deep chest. And he's thick. Real thick, aren't you? Huh? Billy Bob. That's his name. Don't wear it out. So, and that's our hay in there, up under there. He looks like he's got plenty of hay. I might put a little more in for the babies. Have to cut one open here. This knife has a safety on it. I was sitting in my easy chair last week after buying this nice knife and really sharp. And what do you know? All of a sudden, I got, I'm feeling this pricker on my leg, down here on my leg. I look down, I poked like 5 holes in my jeans pocket. Crazy. It had opened up in my pocket and poked these holes in it. And just yesterday, I'm sitting in my chair and I look down and I see this slice in the arm of my leather chair down low and realized it had slit, made a cut on my chair, which I wasn't too happy about. You see Aquila all the way down there in the field in the middle? She's got 5 goats she's taking care of. 4 are going to processing tomorrow morning. It's our first batch of goats that we've been able to send to be butchered and taken care of, put them in the freezer. So we'll have 4. They weigh about 100 pounds each. You get about 34, 35 pounds out of each goat, processed meat. So what's that? 4 times 40 would be 160 pounds. So probably like 140, 150 pounds, something like that maybe. We go in the freezer. Goat kebabs and goat burger and goat loin chops and goat roasts. Make the roasts out of the legs. All right. Get Billy Bob all snapped up here. Put his gate down. Hey, Browntail. Browntail's by far and away the friendliest little girl, aren't you? Oh, she just loves me. I'm her daddy. She'll let me trim her hooves and scratch her head, and she got a lot of good meat on her too. She's gonna be a mama next year, aren't you, Browntail? Huh? Yeah, it's a camera. In case you didn't know, goats they're curious about everything, aren't you? Huh? Curious. They love to have their ears rubbed and their heads rubbed. Okay. See you later, Billy Bob. Say goodbye to everybody. Did you finish your dinner? Your breakfast, I mean? That's a little girl. She's a percentage doe. 88% boar and 12% Nubian. This is the herd matriarch, Maple. She always comes up and wants to be scratched a little bit. Right? Did you get your grain this morning? Sure you did. And her babies, that one there with the pale face, that's a beautiful little doe. We're keeping her and her sister, the other big one, because Maple, she's a percentage. Got Nubian and boar, and they do better up here in this wet with all the, big problem with goats is parasites, the worms in the grass. You get that Haemachus contortus, barber pole worm. Hey guys, How's everybody doing in here? So that's the buckling we're keeping, that dark one. That's Maple's other little girl. Was by far and away the biggest baby born here. Maple had twins. And those are some meaty, good-looking goats. So her and her pale-faced sister and Maple and this buckling are going to be the foundations of our herd here, along with these 7 girls we've got already. So eventually we'll have 10 girls, and we'll go through the winter with 10 does, which is our foundation stock. You're looking good, Dutch girl. You're looking good. See how her ears curl up? That's why we call her Dutch girl. Now down there, I don't know if you can see them, but all those goats are on the other side of a temporary electric wire. And they're all lying on this black piece of plastic I feed them on. It's a stiff plastic, and they just love that thing because it gets warm in the morning with the sun, and they love to lie on it. Hello, Stink. All right. Hello, Stinker. What you doing, huh? Goat TV. Say hello to everybody. Everybody loves to have their ears scratched and their head rubbed and be loved on, don't you? Huh? Stinker Bell. She's thin. She's never had good body condition when she's had babies. She always just gets so thin. And but she feeds them real well. And that's a little girl right there. Hey, girl. That's Coco's little girl. Coco had 2 little girls. Some of them got a little bit of the, I love this one here. That's Meat Goat's little girl. We're gonna, if we don't sell her, we'll keep her too. Right? What do you guys have to say for yourselves? What do you have to say for yourselves? So this is after feeding. The feed trough's empty. Everybody's just hanging out, right? Yeah, you need your hooves trimmed. Everybody needs a good hoof trimming, don't we? There's that little buckling. Doesn't he look sharp? See him? He is a sharp-looking little boy. Yeah, I got to get a tractor in here to clean this place out after the winter time. It's pretty soupy. Did you guys finish up? That white one's a little boy from Zoe. They'll be turned into Weathers. Weather is a castrated male. And like I said, this other little girl here is going to be breed stock because we like what Maple turns out. Right, Maple? Yes, we do. We like it. So you guys go on downstairs, and I don't know if you can see that field down on the far side of the road. That's Jack's field. It just got cut for hay yesterday. It got a little long, but I guess a guy will get it figured out. There's a bunch of those goats down in the field. They're saying, feed us. They just get fed at night. We're giving them a little extra they get that brewer's grain. It's spent grain from Oscar Blues Brewery down the road. And everybody eats that along with regular pellets. They have their minerals in it and everything. And then, hey honey, these little ones are just learning to come up to you. Yeah, scratch your head. You can scratch your head. I can scratch your head. You could go suck on your mommy. I think that you like that better. Stinkerbell. She's a lover. She's a second-year mom, aren't you? Love to have their eyes scratched like this. Grab their eyes and Okay, you guys. Everybody happy and well adjusted? These are sisters of this one here, Meat Goat. She's our only unregistered doe, but you know, she's one of the best does. She had great babies and real easy, but she's not very friendly. She never has been. She's a little standoffish. Aren't you, Meat Goat? Yes, you're a cutie. Got a little star on your head. And this is Alessa. Alessa girl. Guardian dog extraordinaire. Protector of mankind. All right, well, you guys go down in the field. I'll see you later. So there you go. Goat TV, Wednesday, June 10th, 2015. Hope you enjoyed it. And come visit soon again.